What's going on, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Well, it's almost noon, but that's all right. So talk about a couple things, but we'll start like we always do and look at the market cap. We're down 561 billion, and Bitcoin dominance is dropping 37.9%. Right now we got Bitcoin at 12,681. And a lot of the alts are pulling back as well. Look how much red. Yesterday we were all in the green, and now we're close to all in the red. I know all the newbies and all the naysayers are like, oh, see, it's going to zero. All the cryptos are crashing. Listen, we've been through this before. I've been through quite a few of these. The people who've been in the space for a long time have been through many more of these. This is normal. It's called a consolidation, a pullback, you know, a correction. These happen. Okay, so nothing to worry about. However, I didn't think Bitcoin would be down, you know, about 2 grand in 24 hours, but it is what it is. Now Ripple, on the other hand, let's look at Ripple. $2.38. That sucker just keeps rising, and my morals will not let me buy Ripple, the bankster coin. However, I do wish I did some trading in it, but I will not hold Ripple. I will not do it. Short term, yeah, if I bought it a little bit earlier, that would have been cool. I would have done it had I foreseen this, but no way I am buying and holding Ripple. It is not decentralized, first off. You can't just run a Ripple node if you wanted to. You have to obtain some kind of special permission from a centralized entity. So, you know, that's beside the point. You know, for all of you who don't know, who are new possibly, Ripple is the banker coin. It is for sending transactions from bank to bank. That really kind of goes against the whole decentralization movement, the anti-bankster movement. So anyway, look at this. We had Litecoin down to, when I checked before I came and made this video, it was $200. So if you don't have Litecoin, good time to buy. All right. I am going to take a look when I get done with this video and, you know, load up on a few more things. I finally started buying Digibyte, and I used to trade in Digibyte a little bit on Poloniex. And, you know, I never held any. And I wish I did, because it was, you know, sub 1 cent back then. So anyway, so we'll talk about a couple things quickly. One thing I wanted to talk about was Silvertooth. I like Silvertooth. I'm subscribed to his channel. I tried to help raise money to help him out when he thought he lost everything in the Ether Delta hack. So don't take this the wrong way. This is a constructive criticism, I guess. Not criticism, but in response to his video last night. And he didn't name any coin or token specifically when he was talking in this video. But most people I know, by looking at this title, are going to automatically think EOS, because of, you know, the title of Jeff Berwick's video that he put out months ago talking about EOS, the Ethereum killer. And there are people who believe it'll be others too. So now Silvertooth made some valid points in this video. However, right, and I know that the majority of these cryptos or these tokens run on Ethereum currently. Okay, so yes, Ethereum has a huge advantage, a huge head start. But the thing is, Ethereum is only scalable to a point. So Yes, they can scale it up more, but it's only scalable to a point. So my thing is, and I commented this in this video, my thing is, right now, according to Cliff High, we have roughly 1% of the population of the world in the crypto space. He said in 2018, we're going to see 13% of the population move into the space. That is a huge jump. Now, if currently, with only 1% of the space, or 1% of the population in the space, one game, CryptoKitties, virtually rendered the Ethereum network useless. You couldn't use it. One game with 1% of the population. So, what is going to happen when we have 13% of the population in the space and all of these companies that are launching products, be it Spectre, be it Populous? He mentioned Veritasium in this, but Reggie Middleton says he has no plans. He's not leaving Ethereum. Whatever, that's fine. Be it whatever. There's a ton. Okay, so when they actually launch their products on Ethereum, and we have 13% of the population in the crypto space using these products, right? Then we have ICOs that will be launching on Ethereum. What is going to happen? So my point that I made to him in response to his video was that all companies are not going to leave Ethereum. However, some are going to have no choice if they want their products to be usable, if they want them to work and people to actually be able to use them. Because if they all stay on Ethereum, it's not going to work if these products actually get launched, right? And these companies deliver. So I know in the case of EOS, and EOS is just the one I've done the most research on, the one I know the most about. In the case of EOS, which uses WebAssembly, which has support for Solidity, or it is being integrated right now. I don't know if it's been done fully already, but 6 months ago it was being integrated in. We all know that Ethereum smart contracts are written in Solidity, so it would not take much to port over a product from Ethereum to EOS once it is launched, okay? And we've already seen companies leave Ethereum, such as, well, not fully yet, but ADX is leaving Ethereum and going to Neo, okay? We're going to see that more. Now, no, Ethereum is not going to go to zero, okay? It is not going to crash. Every company is not going to leave Ethereum, but some definitely are, and they're going to need to, okay? Because, like I said, only scalable to a point. And I don't know how scalable it is exactly, but I do know it's limited. And you know, I don't know. I don't want to see how bogged down and useless it's going to become with that many more people in the space with working products and so on and so forth. So I think there is definitely room for more than one smart contract platform, okay? And I guess we're just gonna have to wait, and time will tell how it will play out, and which one becomes the most used next to Ethereum. So that's just something we're gonna have to wait and see. But still, you know, this is what it's about, right? So this is Silvertooth's thought on this, right? And this is like a discussion. This is what we do. There's no hate here. There's no, you know, I'm right, you're wrong, you're right, I'm wrong. This is like a constructive discussion. So, you know, keep it up, Silvertooth. And yeah, so let's talk about this next. Another video came out yesterday from Cryptopher's World, or Cryptopher World. More, and I'm not going to talk about this too much more, but I added the link to the video I made yesterday. Another video came out matching this guy's voice to an old video, which basically proves that this guy, Trader Boss, is the same guy who scammed a bunch of people years ago in a similar type group, but it was Forex, not crypto. So people, I was just on here, Cryptopher had a live stream going. I popped in there just to see what was going on. People are pissed off. Not only that, in there, but in the Webbot room as well, people are being denied refunds. Okay, weren't they told that if they weren't happy they can get a refund, blah blah blah? Well, it seems now that it was all talk to try to make it sound like they have integrity, which they don't. Okay, so if you, I want to hear from you guys. If you signed up for this service and you feel deceived and you want a refund and they denied you a refund, I want you to hit me in the comment section and let me know. All right, because I've seen quite a few of those already. One person said they denied me a refund because I watched 5 minutes of the first module, so because of that I can't refund your money. All right, so what is 5 minutes of the first module? You know what I mean? So listen, my point is, maybe his intentions are pure. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't planning on scamming anybody like he did in the Forex scam, right? But my point is, I am not putting money in anybody's pocket who is a known scammer. Not doing it. I'm sorry. Regardless of if maybe you turned over a new leaf and you're not, you know, trying to scam people here. Regardless, if you scam people out of their hard-earned money and you know, you don't fucking know. People could have put up their damn rent money, which I'm not saying is a good idea, but people could have put up their rent money, their mortgage money, and you scammed them out of it. And then what? People could have, you know, I'm just saying, what if people could have became homeless because of that shit. So anybody who screwed somebody over like that, I am not down with putting money in their pocket or anybody freaking promoting them. Not happening. And you know, that's just my feelings on it. So like I said, we don't know. From what I'm told, the trade calls are basically the calls from Bits to Freedom. They're just being regurgitated. Again, I don't know that 100% for sure. So if you were subscribed to both and you know that for sure, if you know that these calls are regurgitated from Bits to Freedom and he's just basically recycling regurgitated calls there, comment also and let me know. I want to know. People have a right to know. So, and you know, the fact that Snip shut off his comments on YouTube after all of this evidence surfaced just shows what's really going on. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna end that part. Done. So I got a meeting with Crypto Blood today. We're gonna talk about this podcast. We're gonna get that rolling. Don't know when we're gonna start it, but we're working out the details today, and I will keep you guys updated. One more thing, I have a subscriber that wants me to, Robert, he wants me to look into the Quinn Michaels theory on Bitcoin. And I know that was talked about, you know, things move so fast in the crypto space. You know, what came out a month ago seems like it was 2 years ago. So I feel like, you know, oh, this is old news because, you know, it happened 2 days ago. But he wants me to talk about that. I'm still I never really, when it came out, and I heard Cliff High's take on it and other people's take on it, that basically Bitcoin, the Bitcoin algorithm, the Bitcoin protocol was written by AI. All right. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's true. I'm still looking into all this more, his theory. And I understand this guy is a programmer and he's a smart guy, but he's basically saying there's only a small handful of people in the world that are smart enough to have written the Bitcoin protocol. And yeah, not everybody can write that, that's for sure. But to say that because of that, it was written by AI. I don't buy that personally. I just don't think. No, I just don't think so. But however, you know, watching the video for the link he sent me, or the link for the video he sent me, got me into looking at, you know, AI and singularity and all kinds of things. So it kind of, you know, took me down this path now where now I'm watching videos about the AI takeover and you know, what'll happen. And so I'm gonna look into this more about, you know, the Bitcoin protocol and Quinn Michaels' theory, and I'll try to do a more in-depth analysis on what he's talking about, just for you, Robert. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will check you in the next video. Follow me on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia, and I'll see you guys next time.